Hello everyone. Today we want to check packet tracer 1145 packet tracer assignment, configuring and verifying a small network. You can see addressing table here. We have 5 network devices here, and you can see also the topology here. Objectives are configure devices and verify connectivity, gather information with show comments. You can also read the background here and pay attention to exec password and privilege exec password is here. In part 1, step 1, apply basic configurations to RTA. Hostname and banner we should configure. Line console 0 and encrypt password set to class and IP addressing and description, LAN interface, and save configuration. Apply basic configuration to RTA. RTA is here. You should go to RTA is here and write enable and class. You should write conft or configure terminal here. And the first, yes, so difficult here. Okay. We should write host name RTA. Right. Banner MOTD. For example, this is RTA. This is banner MOTD. After that, line console 0 and password class. Password should be Cisco. Cisco. Password Cisco and login for activated. And line VTY 0 to 15 and password should be Cisco and also login. Exit. Enable secret class. This is encrypted password set to class. The command is here. Yes. And okay. Another thing, you should IP addressing and description on LAN interfaces. We should go to here and see interface G00 and IP address is 10 10 10 1, and also subnet mask is here 255 255 255 255. This is 0 and no shutdown. An interface G01 also, and IP address should be 10 10 21. Yes, and same subnet mask, no shut, and end, and copy running startup or copy RSD is the same. Yes. All right. Step 2, Configure addressing on PC1 and PC2 using the addressing table. Configure IP addressing for PC1 and PC2 and check connectivity, verify connectivity between two devices here. You should go to your computer, PC1 here, and under desktop, you should set this IP address for PC1 and subnet mask this one, and also default gateway is here. Default gateway is very important here. Yes, and PC2. Ten 2010 and yes, 255 255 2550 and default gateway. Good, and we should configure. We should check here. Ping from PC1, PC2. Ping this IP address, and it works. You can see reply from this IP address is correct, and you can see everything is right here. What about, yes, test connectivity. What about step 3? Step 3, configure SW1 switch 1 for remote management, because yeah, we should activate VLAN 1 as management VLAN. Using the addressing table, configure the management interface for SW1 and configure the default gateway address. Also save configuration. Okay, we should go to switch 1 here, and you can see information is here. Cisco enable mode class and conft interface VLAN 1 as VLAN management, and IP address should be this one. Yes, and also the subnet mask is here. Yes, and we don't need the no shot because we are no shot, but VLAN 1 always is on and by default. IP default gateway, IP default gateway. We should write exit, and now IP default gateway should be this one. This is gigabit 00 IP address. Yes, and end and copy RST. Yes, right. As you can see, IP address default gateway for switch 1 is G0 G00 here IP address. And also for switch 2 is the same. Enable class conft and you should write interface VLAN 1 and IP address is 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 22 and 255 255 255 0 and no shot, but it's not essential, but it's like a habit for any yes, I should write here exits and IP default gateway 10 10 21. Yes, this is default gateway for switch 1 G01 in router, and right and copy RSC copy running config is startup, and now you can come back here and part 2, gather information with show comments. Yes, you can write here, issue each of the following commands and answer the related question. Okay. Which command display the status? Excuse me a little bit. Yes. Which command display the status of the port? Should go, for example, to this is show IP interface brief. You can see interface information, interface status. We are looking for status of the port, and this is here. Both of them is okay. Which command displays the description configured on the interface? This command is show interfaces. You can see show interfaces show you a lot of information about status, about gigabit internet, about MAC address, about best bandwidth, about network on something like that, and also a description. Yes. Excuse me, it was here. Which commands show only the IP address, no subnet mask, or no? Yes, only IP address. Oh, excuse me. Because I have not seen that which command show you only the IP address. Yes, also show IP show IP interface brief. Yes, this is only IP address and not subnet mask. This is here. And which command display this description? We should write here show interface, and you can see description here also. All of the information description is here. Yes, and which command displays the IP broadcast addresses? Yes, IP broadcast addresses. Yes, this also this is show interfaces. You can see here MTU, bandwidth, delay, encapsulation, full duplex, and all of the information about them is here. Yes, this is also full duplex broadcast. Yes, both of them. G01 and G02 is full duplex. Yes, and which command display the MAC address of interface? Also, it's the same. You can see MAC address is here. Yes, MAC address. Yes, and also in encapsulation mode, keep alive set, and a lot of information is here. ARP. Wow, wow. Yes, it's the perfect information about interface is here. Gather information from show IP route command output. Issue each of the following and answer the related. Yes, show IP route is to show routing protocol. Yes, we should go out. Yes, right here, show IP route, for example. How many networks are known by the router based on the output of show IP route? Yes, it is only two networks. One network is here, 10, 10, 10, 0, and another also 10, 10, 20, 0. It is network address, it's not IP address for host. This is IP address for host, both of them. And you can see, and we have two here. Yes. And what does the L at the beginning of the lines within the routing table represent? This is local connection. What does the /32 prefix listed the route table indicate? Yeah, it indicates the address of IP address of the host, and this interface, host IP address of this interface, both of them. And in step 3, gather information after an interface state is changed on RTA, shut down the gigabit 00 interface and issue the show IP route command. How many networks are displayed? Okay, we should go to conf T. Yes, and interface G00 and shut down it. Yes, this is right. Yes, and do WR to save it and come back. Show IP route, and you can see only one network is here because we are shut down. We shut down another network and another interface here, and interface cannot talk to other, and it is out of drift right now. Attempt to ping PC1. Was the ping successful? Yes. Ping PC1. PC1 is 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, yeah, we can see we cannot ping because interface G00 is down. And how can I ping? For example, here you can see also this is red. Yes, you cannot ping. You can ping PC2, but you cannot ping PC1. Another thing is here, issue the show IP interface brief. Yes, comment. Which the status of the gigabit 00 interface. Yes, we should write show IP interface brief. What is the status of this one? This is administratively down because I, as administrator, has shut down this interface. Reactivate the gigabit 00. Yes. Issue the show IP route again command. Did the routing table prepared? Okay. Repopulate. Yes, you should go to repopulate conf t and interface G0 and no shot again. And you can see at the same time, you can see a status will be up here. Okay, a state to up at the same time. And show IP route again, and you can show, excuse me, and you can see at this, yeah, immediately come back G00 to our network and routing protocol and routing table here. And what can be inferred about the interface status of the routers of the routes that appear in the routing table? Yes, you can see here is up and you can see it's connected directly connected right now. Thank you for watching and please subscribe me and yeah, maybe see you later. Yeah, hi.